Hey guys, we are back for a conversation. Well, we've gone through a couple of episodes. We've talked about the introduction, we've created a trailer, and we've also created our disclaimer. In this episode, I want to tell the many of you that have asked why I decided to start this podcast. I was kind of like Brown. I said, Self said, I said, let's talk. Self said, okay. Well, why talk to just me when we can share with others? No, really, a relationship. So many people have come in my life and has affected it in some way. But you have that one relationship that inspires you to start those things you have always wanted to begin anyways. People are doors that my father used to propel purpose in a particular direction. Each of us is designed to desire to become or do something. Oftentimes, the motivation, support, timing, or circumstance doesn't always align with what is believed to be pliable. Everyone needs someone or has had an experience that propelled them to fulfill a desire they have always had. I had begun to date again after 16 years of marriage. We dated for 3 years and were married for 13, and a forward relationship that ended sourly. I had been single for about 4 years and felt it was time to date again. I joined this dating site, and boy, let me tell you, meeting different people can bring out different shades of gray in your life. While dating, I met this guy that had energy like no other. I had never felt that before. A man that is capable of superseding the energy I bring. I was in love. I wanted to be intimate with him and have his children. We had mad energy from the start, but just like all things, it came to an abrupt stop. When I was ready to end the relationship, he wasn't. He talked me into staying and then one day decided, let's stop. We won't see eye to eye, is what he said. Typical, huh? Well, that spun my desire to start talking about life as I always had, because I hadn't been in that situation before. I had only heard about these kinds of things happening. Well, now it had happened to me. I had gone through many things, but I felt I needed to have a conversation, and he didn't. So here we are, birthing a conversation. We'll get into the details more and more as the episodes progress. In addition, I have so many people that feel I am a beacon of light for them. I have talked to them, counseled, and helped so many people. Why not spread the wisdom abroad? I want others to find a way to heal when the ones that they need to have a conversation, which chooses not to talk for one reason or another. Maybe they felt like he had. You just wouldn't see eye to eye. But who really does in life? Some people just want to hear what excuse you may have for choosing that decision. But choosing to say nothing can be considered insidious. I want to start a journal which never ends, with the possibility of helping others and letting go, even though they may never get a conversation. I did. My ex would always say you can talk to anyone. You make a bum feel like he has a chance at life after talking to you. I'm grateful to be a listening ear to so many, but it is now my children's turn to reap the benefits of these conversations. As I enter the next chapter of my life, I want to document my experiences and help others while I push my children into their destiny. COVID has changed life and social gatherings as we've known. As I've begun my journey, working from home and solely being an anchor for my children, I will use this platform as an avenue to have meaningful dialogue with others. This will give me the favor I need to occupy time that can easily be wasted contemplating a less meaningful life within my humble abode. I can reach others as I always have, just not in person. It is safe to say that technology has truly found a way to bring humanity together while we are apart. So, will you have a conversation with me? Well, starting September the 17th, we'll begin. Until then, follow, subscribe, and share what you have heard. Send in your perspective. I'll listen. Until next time, talk to you soon.